Welcome to Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago, the home of the White Sox, but this weekend the home of Terre Haute's own Josh Phegley. Josh, it is great to catch up with you. How's it going so far this season, man?
It's going great. Just recently called back up here, so excited to be back with the team and, get back into the swing of things and, preparing for the games.
Speaking of swings, I know it felt good to get that home run the other day against the Padres.
Homer always feels good, but get the first one out of the way. Just trying to get the swing back. I'm back into my backup catcher role up here. I was getting a lot of at-bats in Nashville and AAA, but, try to settle into, getting ready every 3-4 days, and that's tough sometimes, but, to get a big homer like that, it was big time.
Speaking of big homers, we were here. It's hard to believe it's been 5 years. Your White Sox home debut, a homer against the Cubs. Certainly, how have you changed since 5 years ago, and what do you remember about that night?
I don't remember a lot. It seems like a long time ago, but, man, I'm 2 kids since then, big family now, but it's always good to come back here and, familiar faces and even some of the staff and, security personnel around here remembering me, and real friendly place.
They talk about the Major League Baseball grind. Certainly it's a grind. You can attest to that. How are you handling with the grind, and how have you improved doing this grind for a couple of years, back and forth, certainly in AAA and up in the big leagues?
Yeah, there's a comfort level that comes with having some time up here, and, you get to know some of the teams you play against, and, I remember when I first came up, learning the scanner reports and all the defensive adjustments for the other team was really hard, but now I've seen these guys for at-bat after at-bat, so a lot of that's just in my memory now, so it gets easier with time.
A lot of people in Terre Haute are cheering for you. What's it like to have that Terre Haute support, that IU support back in the Wabash Valley?
It's great. I always hear some here and there from people I grew up with and coaches, teammates, and, I try to keep in touch with my college teammates and friends, and every now and again check on the Hoosiers and how they're doing, but, they're still doing big things, and it's good to see that program thriving, so it was good to be a part of it.
Well, Josh, it's great to catch up with you, number one, and we wish you the best of luck. We love following your career back in Terre Haute for sure.
I appreciate it.